Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're handing you the playbook to launch a successful business on Etsy, and we're going to do it all in just about 5 minutes. So let's start with a question. You ever dream of opening your own online store, but then you look at these e-commerce giants and just feel completely overwhelmed? It's a common feeling for sure. But what if there was a place built just for creators like you? To really see the opportunity here, you have to understand the playing field. Think of Amazon as this massive superstore. It's all about volume and mass-produced goods. Etsy, though, is totally different. It's more like a curated, bustling artisan market. It's built on handmade items, vintage treasures, things with a story, a personal touch. You're not just selling a product, you're selling a creation. Okay, let's get into the good stuff. This is the first part of our playbook, choosing your play. How are you going to compete? Here's a high-level look at the 3 main plays you can run on Etsy. And it really all comes down to a couple of things. How much cash are you ready to invest up front? And what's your key skill? Let's break them down. Okay, play number 1, private label. This is the classic Etsy model, right? This is where you create and sell your own unique, physical, handmade products. We're talking custom jewelry, handcrafted furniture, personalized art. This is all about your craft as a maker. And here's what's so great about this. The barrier to entry is probably way lower than you think. For about $500, you can create and test 4 or 5 different product ideas. I mean, on other platforms, a single launch can cost thousands. Etsy lets you experiment and find what works without breaking the bank. Next up, we've got a model with pretty much 0 inventory costs. Digital products. This is absolutely perfect if you're a designer, a writer, an organizer, anyone who creates things on a computer. Think digital planners, social media templates, you name it. So here's the magic of it. You do the work to create the product just once, and then you can sell it over and over and over again, infinitely. There are no shipping costs, no materials to restock. After that initial work is done, it's basically pure profit. And our third play is a brilliant hybrid model, print on demand. Here's how it works. You create the awesome designs, and a partner company prints them onto physical goods, like t-shirts or mugs. But here's the key. They only do it after a customer places an order, which means you hold 0 inventory. No more boxes of unsold shirts in your garage. And this model makes starting a business so incredibly accessible. For as little as $50 to $100, you can get professional designs made or order samples to check the quality. You can literally launch an entire product line for less than the cost of a nice dinner out. It's amazing. All right, let's talk about the rule book, because every game has rules, and on Etsy, if you break them, you could get kicked out for good. And this is the most important rule of all. Etsy absolutely forbids drop-shipping mass-produced items from other retailers like AliExpress. If they catch you, your account will be suspended, and getting it back, it's nearly impossible. You have to remember, Etsy is for creators, not just resellers. And beyond that big one, there are other critical policies. A huge one is that your main product photo has to be a real photo of the item, not a digital mock-up. It's all about authenticity. The bottom line is, you need to stay on top of these policies, because Etsy is very serious about protecting the integrity of its marketplace. So, you know the plays and you know the rules. Now, let's talk about how you go from just being a seller to becoming a star performer. Etsy has this special badge called Star Seller, and earning it all comes down to nailing your customer service over a 30-day period. You got to respond to messages quickly, ship on time, keep your average rating super high, and resolve customer issues like a pro. So why does this little badge matter so much? Well, it's a huge deal. It's not just for show. Etsy's own algorithm rewards these sellers. Your shop gets an automatic boost in visibility, so your products show up higher in search results, and that leads directly to more sales. It's a fantastic cycle to be in. All right, we're at the final piece of the playbook. And honestly, this might be the most important part. How do you find a product that people are actually going to buy? The secret here lies in understanding something called long-tail keywords. Think about it. Someone searching for cake topper is just browsing, but someone searching for a personalized wedding cake topper with a dog, now that person knows exactly what they want, and they're ready to buy. Your job is to find and target those highly specific, motivated buyers. And here's a simple 4-step method to do just that, right on Etsy itself. You start with a broad search, use filters to narrow it down, but the real secret is step 4. You find a top seller in that niche, you click into their store, and you see which of their items have sold the most. It's like a cheat sheet that shows you exactly what's in demand right now. So there you have it. The playbook is in your hands. If you choose the right model, follow the rules, and do some smart research, you can build a real business on one of the world's most creative platforms. The only question left is, what are you going to create?